How to accomplish goals. That's the thing that's going on at this time of the year, right? It's almost 2015 and people are writing down goals in their business and in their life and in their personal lives and like, what do they want to do? You know, it's funny because so many people set goals and then they look up and the next year was just like the year before that and the following year was just like that, the one before that, and on it goes and nothing ever changes. And yet people keep continuing to say that write your goals down is power. I'd have you consider that writing your goals is power, but it is not all of the equation. So many times we are motivated at this time of the year because we're taking time to reflect and look back, which is a wonderful thing because we can learn from our mistakes, we can learn from our successes. So as we're looking forward into this new year, we're saying, hey, I want to accomplish this, or what did I learn last year that I want to tweak in this upcoming year? One of the biggest things that I learned last year was there's a huge difference between motivation and intention. And in fact, there are scientific studies that have proved that those that have goals, which if you're watching this video right now, you're probably one of the few that are going to take the time to think through the goals, the things that you want to create in the upcoming year, and you're going to write them down. But today I wanted to share the secret of how to accomplish those goals, and it comes down to the difference between motivation and intention. See, with motivation, you're watching this video and I watch other videos and I read content that keeps me inspired, it keeps me motivated, it keeps me going on, and science has proven that those that use motivation to attain a goal only succeed 35% of the time. Yet those that are intentful when it comes to setting their goals and working towards and striving towards those goals reach and succeed their goals 91% of the time. Big difference. Motivation, 35% of the time. Those that use intention, boom, 91% of the time. 91% of the time. That's 9% short of 100%, like all the time. So what is the difference between being motivated and being intentful? Well, like I said, motivation is watching videos like this, listening to stuff keeps the hype, keeps us excited, but that excitement's going to wear off at some point in time. Now, intention is a totally other beast. I mean, 100% different, because if you're intentful, you're going to take the time to create some space. You're going to take some time to visualize what it's like living and experiencing those goals that you're setting, right? That would be step number one. But that is not all the process. If you just say, well, I'm going to visualize my near future, I'm going to write my goals down, I'm going to visualize them, I'm going to meditate and breathe, and don't take the action, nothing's going to change. That's just reality. I'm going to shoot it straight with you. But breathing and being intentful and visualizing is part of the equation. The next piece of being intentful is creating a game plan to hit the goal. So if your goal is to, let's say, make $100,000 next year, where do you need to be like 9 months out, right? Where do you need to be 6 months out? Where do you need to be 90 days out? Where do you need to be in the next 30 days? So on February 1st, where do you need to be to hit those goals? And then break it down. What do you need to be doing each week? What do you need to be doing each day? And then once you know what you need to do each day to hit that goal, then I want you to pull out a calendar, whether you use a written hard calendar like some people do, or you use a digital calendar like I do, and I want you to block off the times. So you're going to decide, you're going to be intentful and say between 9 a.m. and noon, I'm going to do this. Or between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m., I'm going to do this. And this is going to help me reach my spiritual goal, or maybe the goal you set for your body, or maybe the goal you set for your relationships, or the goals that you set for your business. Block it out in your calendar and then commit to doing the work. Now, if you'll follow this advice, if you follow this formula, just a little recap quick here, because this is the play week. We have to have action items to implement, right? Write your goals down. You know, you need to be clear. Without clarity, you don't know where you're going to go. So write your goals down. Once you write your goals down, block out some time in your calendar every day. Take some time to breathe, to live in the here and the now, to visualize those goals, right? Visualize, feel it. What's it smell like, sound like, feel like, taste like? Visualize those goals, live in that space of those, what that goals means, and then block out the time to do the work, right? So visualize your goals, map out the strategy, block out it in your calendar, and then do the work. Now, if you'll do this, this year coming up, as you set these goals, is going to look nothing like the year previous, because you're going to be clear on what you want to do, and you're going to be intentful on creating the time blocks and the structure to do the work. And if you do that, 91% of the people who have done this, right? 91% of the time, the people achieve their goals, right? Rather than leaving it up to 35% to just be inspired and motivated, right? So let's do this. Let's take on the year. Let's go out there, crush things, and dominate whatever it is that you want to experience. And I hope this play of the week has served you. And until next time, it's game time.